Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wingcat Sports. It's our weekly Tigers breakdown. Not a good week for the Tigers. They went 2-4 this week. They have fallen below 500 by 3 games, and we do not have a favorable week ahead of us, in my opinion.
I've given up all hope. I have it. I'm just kind of curious. Ryan, I was hoping maybe Creedler would come up and show us something so that maybe we could get rid of Javier Baez.
Oh, we can't get rid of Baez.
But doesn't look like he's any better. So
no,
it's a sad week. I don't know what direction other than the fact that they're just gonna keep doing what they do. Hope that Spencer Torkelson can turn it around. Same people, blah blah blah.
Same stuff.
It is kind of set. We're not even until July, so we got 3 more months.
Yes.
And it's not looking good. There isn't much really to get excited about as far as the Tigers.
Like I said, they have their moments. Like this week, two straight losses to the Nationals. One was an extras first game of the week, 5-4. Second game of the loss, it was 7-5. And then your pitching showed up and your offense showed up on the same day. You won 7-2. There you go. Those are the games. 7-2. That's both sides of the ball working. That's what you need to see. And then you go to Houston, lose 4-0. Your bats wake up the second game, score 13 runs, and then you lose 4-1.
But it looks like they're going to struggle to even come close to 500. So, they're looking like a team that'll probably be 10 games under 500 by the end of the year.
Probably.
At least.
And there's the people who you expected to do well did not do well. Right. You lost Javier, which is not a problem, but you were hoping that maybe you had that spark with the younger guys in the lineup, or you find some way that your batting lineup might be better without Javier Baez in it, so you have an excuse not to use him. Because if he's in the lineup and you're doing the same as you're doing without him in the lineup, then then what's the point?
Creedler complained that he should have made the team. Felt he should have been on the team on opening day. And he's showing that, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You get an opportunity and you got to take. There's no, no one really gives a crap about your feelings or whatever, anything else. Or you get a chance to show that you belong, you got to take that chance. And he hasn't done that. So we're kind of stuck with what we got.
We were being no hit today.
I'd hate to lose Skubal and Flaherty, but it looks like that's probably a real possibility. So we'll see. I wish there was something more positive to say about the Tigers.
We do not have
what they are, and they're going to have some good games, and may even have some good stretches. But go down into Comerica Park, have a nice day, enjoy the summer. But this team isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, this week is going to be. Let's see what happens. But as I said, this week is not the most favorable because you're facing the Atlanta Braves in Atlanta. I could easily predict you getting swept there with how you're playing right now. And then you have a 3-game set against the White Sox end out the week, which maybe you should sweep them.
Maybe you could.
And go 3-3 for the week. 3-3 is the best I see you doing this week, really.
It wouldn't surprise me if the White Sox beat us. Either way, it's just the kind of team we got right now. It depends. I think I don't know. I don't know what else to say as far as
and even with Torkelson being sent down. I went down to Toledo last week, and he wasn't even doing fantastic.
Well, they said he was tearing it up. I thought he was batting over 400.
When I went down there, he was batting .333 with 1 home run.
Well, I guess he's been doing better since then.
Well, that was last week. That was the weekend.
I don't know.
That was like a week ago.
I don't know. My impression was I thought he was tearing it up.
Well, I went down there on Tuesday.
It doesn't matter if he tears it up down there if he can't tear it up.
There is a major difference between AAA pitching and Major League pitching.
Right.
So it's not like he should be batting in the 400s down there if he's supposed to be doing well. Even in the 300s. At least in the 300s. So 333 really ain't that bad, but you better be keeping it around there if you want to come back up anytime soon.
Right.
Because there's not much you can do. I mean, you've fallen behind in everything, like wild card wise. Now you are 5 games back.
which is unbelievable. I thought they'd be much worse. But I mean, that's not insurmountable.
It
if
was
they
not.
can get something going, but I just don't. I don't see it. I don't unless these guys suddenly majorly turn it around.
Say the positivity in the Tigers has very much dwindled to nothing at the moment. But I mean, they're near 500. I mean, there is room for hope, right? You have 2 great pitchers in Olsen and Skubal, which are Skubal's probably leading the Cy Young race, but he's going to be on a crappy team. He's ERA under 2.
If you get rid of him, you better get a boatload for him. A boatload. It better justify it.
That's why it's just interesting where we sit, because if somehow you do turn it around in time before the trade deadline and you're somewhat in a playoff position or very, very close, you might not be sellers. And that's just trying to figure out where at that point we're going to be. Because you could turn it around this month, but after the White Sox, you got the Phillies and then the crappy Angels.
So we got great. We got really good Atlanta Braves, really crappy Chicago White Sox.
Good Philadelphia Phillies,
good Philadelphia, bad
Anaheim Angels.
So, it's just another trudging along 500.
Until you get into a very important month of July where it's most of your games are against divisional opponents.
Well, then we'll see.
So,
I think it's fairly obvious.
Where we think the Tigers are going. They're going down. Not going anywhere. But with all that being said, let us know what you think so far of the Tigers season, how they did this week. How you think they're going to do next week? Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video around. Until next time, see you everybody soon.